today pre-service teacher. I'm Ate Claire from Nurse Shatan Campus. This time we will going to tackle about promoting assessment literacy among students and parents in different subjects. First, let us identify what is assessment literacy. According to the study of Do on 2020, assessment literacy refers to the process of creating and using effective assessment tools and methods for measuring student learning. To enhance educational outcome, it also involves designing, choosing, implementing, and scoring assessment ways that support and improve how students learn. The assessment literacy was defined by rules. First, each person involved in assessing student contributes to their academic success by applying their specific skills and responsibilities to support and improve learning. For students, they contribute to their academic success by actively seeking to understand the purpose of assessments, the learning goals they need to achieve, and having confidence in accuracy and feedback to their progress. For parents, according to the National Task Force on Assessment Education for Teacher, assessment literate parents and community members know that students deserve clear goals, learning goals, high quality assessment, clear feedback, and fair motivation. They advocate their rights to support their children, education, and promote effective assessment practices within their school and communities. And here are some strategies for promoting assessment literacy among students and parents. For number one strategy is the educational workshop and seminars. This type of strategy includes the discussion of different types of assessment, grading criteria, and how to interpret results. For example, a workshop might explain how to standardize test scores are calculated and what they reveal about student performance. Number two, clear motivation of assessment criteria. According to Brockhart on 2013, teachers should provide detailed rubrics and grading criteria that clears outline what is expected for assignment and exams. For instance, a rubric for science project could detail the importance of hypothesis development, experiment methods, and data analysis. For number three, interactive online platforms. Using online platforms that offer practice tests, feedback, and resources can help both students and parents understand assessment formats and content. For example, platforms like Khan Academy provide exercises and explanation to improve assessment literacy for both students and parents. Number four strategy is the regular feedback and goal settings. Regular feedback sessions and goal settings, meeting with students and parents, help them understand assessment results and identify areas for improvement. For example, discussing midterm exams with their parents can highlight strengths and areas needing attention. Number five strategy is to incorporate student self-assessment. Encouraging students to evaluate their own work using checklists and rubrics help them understand assessment criteria and their personal learning goals. For example, after completing a math assignment, students might use a checklist to assess their performance based on the rubrics. And last strategy is parent-to-teacher conference. Regular conference between parents and teachers to review assessment results and student progress enhance parents' understanding of the assessment process. For example, a conference might discuss how recent test scores reflect a student grasp of the material and strategies for improvement. Now, assessment literate individual can recognize that effective assessment can enhance motivation for both students and parents and teachers by reducing fear and anxiety and fostering confidence and self-efficacy. They understand that through assessment, they use When used properly, this can support learning by involving students in self-assessment, helping them track their progress, and empowering them to take control of their own academic success. So that's all for my discussion for today's lesson, and let me end this with a quote from Maya Angelou that said, "It is time for parents to teach young people early on that in diversity there is beauty and there is strength." And thank you for listening and see you next lesson.